saw a lot of bright spots in some of those kids who first time here under those type of lights, the way that they played. And at the same time, we had an opportunity to see areas where we have to really continue to work on and really focus to give us an opportunity to get better, to have an opportunity to challenge in such a very talented league that we're in. Haven't really decided who our starting lineup will be. I thought Corbin Collins did an excellent job the other night in Hickey's absence, and so there's a chance to continue to work in extremely hard that he could possibly be in there starting out. Both guys will have an opportunity to play. Defensively, I thought we were not very good because we were, a lot of times guys had straight driving lines from the wings. We didn't do a great job in terms of rotating. The other, we did do a great job in terms of containing the basketball, and those are some areas that we really had to work on the last couple of days, and it's really important to us, and we have to get better in that area. And our guys have to get to where they really trust each other on the defensive end of the floor, and that's something we've got to continue to work on. It's tough for them to leave their man sometimes because they're not sure if the rotation is going to be there to help them, if they should help someone else, and that's going to just come from constant work and repetition, and we'll get better at it.
Trent had made most of the non-conference schedule. Had Trent made most of the non-conference
Yes.
schedule? What's your, this first, first group of games before exams? What are you trying? I mean, how do you approach it? Is it like one game at a time, or do you even think about this is what I'd like to get done in these first group of games?
Well, we obviously will go into each one of them wanting to win, but at the same time, we want to see the progression that we're making from each game. There are some things that we have in. We don't have our total offensive or defensive package in. So the things that we do have in, we want to see if we can execute at the highest level, meaning that we would like for our offense to be patient and see if it's possible that our offenses got to be better and be able to dominate our opponent's defense, and on the other end of the floor, our defense have to be as such that we can disrupt the opposing team's offense and not allow them to run their offense and flow freely. And it's a matter of whether we're on the defensive end, making sure that we're getting stops, rotating to the right positions, and that's something that we didn't do the other night, and we have to grow. And I think each game we have to try and get better at defensive and offensive in terms of our execution.
Back to Johnny, was there some convincing to do to show him that it was okay to pass out of the double teams? He was a little bit surprised when I asked him about having more assists than made shots. He said he couldn't remember ever doing that before.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things that I don't think he had that problem last year because he had such a dominant force in there that the double team was coming away from him, and they were going down to probably double down on Justin Hamilton, and he reaped the benefits of being able to get good open looks. Now he's that guy that they will double team, and it was smart on Johnny's part. I thought he played extremely well. I thought he took one questionable shot off the baseline when I thought they were about to run two people at him, and if that's the only thing, he's going to take the number of opportunities that he's going to get in the game. I think that's a good night for Johnny.